morning, hopefuls. I hope you guys are doing great today. I am on my way to class today. I usually have one class that I go to. So welcome. I thought I would, first of all, start a new channel. And second of all, take you guys with me. I don't know how much I'll be able to record, but yeah. So today I have principles and elements of design, and we have a project due. Actually, I've been finished mine, but we present it today, and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. It was a dot project, and I'll explain in 1 second what that is, and maybe put some pictures up or whatever. But anyway, welcome to my new channel. This channel is Hope Interior Design. I thought I would do something fresh and new over here. Something different, because my other channel has so many different things going on, and I just wanted to share my journey and what I'm enjoying right now. And I love home decor, I love home design and stuff like that, but I don't share it on the other channel as much as I used to. I miss the light. So I'm not that far behind today. Usually I leave a little bit, maybe 10 minutes. Well, yesterday I left 10 minutes earlier because I didn't know how the buses and stuff would be with the traffic. But this beginning part, I didn't want to hold you guys too long, because sometimes when you're in a car you end up just talking. But I just wanted to do something fresh and something new, something different. And yeah, I just sat there and made the banner for the channel and made a logo and created an Instagram, and I was like, you know what, yeah, it didn't take me long. So the boys, of course, are off to school. Jason's on vacation for a little while, so I'm glad about that, because he can help me with some things, taking the boys to school and stuff like that. But I know I'm gonna feel it when he goes back to work, but I'm used to it. Yesterday I didn't come straight home from school because I had a doctor's appointment. I went to a new hematology office, so I'm glad about that. But it's way in Raleigh, and it was after class. So by the time I got home, I did not feel well. I wasted time on social media, and I said I wasn't going to, and I did. Posted the boys on social media going back to school. I put their pictures up. This is JJ's senior year. He's my 17-year-old middle son, but JJ was JJ was my baby for a long time, 9 years. And then Josiah is in the 3rd grade already. 3rd grade. He's 8. So I have an older son. He's 23, and he's gonna get back into school. He came home on COVID, and then it seemed like it's tough for him to get back to class. He wanted to move out on his own. Y'all know when they move out on their own, they start racking up bills, which we try to avoid him to do. And now he got bills because he got a car payment, which he saved up for his car. But I think he's almost paid his car off, so that's good. He didn't get a super expensive car. And yeah, so he's gonna go back to school. I'm not sure if he's gonna go back to A&T or he's gonna try to transfer. He was asking about my school, but he may do that, or he may go. I think he's thinking about Fayetteville State. Fayetteville State has a lot of online courses, and they have this thing called NC Promise, where your tuition is $500, y'all. I think even if you take a 12 credit or more full load, I'm not positive, but yeah. So I think that's awesome. If they had something that I wanted to do, I would definitely, went to Fayetteville State, because they have a lot of good courses. But anyway, y'all, yeah, so my 3 boys, and What was I saying before that, y'all? I done completely forgot. So their first day of school, so I was worried about the traffic going to class this way because the buses and stuff, and it wasn't because I think around this time all the schools should be in school anyway. So I'm glad to come home today and don't have to go anywhere else. Well, I am gonna make a pit stop, but yesterday I just felt like, gosh, the day went by so fast, wasting time on that darn Facebook and Instagram after my classes. So I do have several projects that I need to work on. We have a 7 or 8 minute presentation, and if you're familiar with Rebecca Robeson, I chose her. I wanted to choose someone, well, we had to choose someone who actually, you know, had, dang, I should have went, education in interior design. So I picked her, and I've been watching videos because I've been following her a long time, but I have not been, y'all come on, I have not been watching lately, and so just to see what she has going on and stuff like that. I know she has Ken Woven that she created a few years ago, but anyway, I have that project, and then I have a tracing project where we had to use this lighting board, and I'll share with you guys that. The first video you all will see will be like a large haul of all the art supplies or things that we were required to have for class in order to carry out different projects or just to have in class. So I did watch several YouTubers. I'll tell you, they gotta have a YouTube video on everything, on some ladies, I don't know their channels by heart, of their YouTube channel, and they shared, you know, some supplies that you may need, and that they will be expensive, and they did not lie. They were telling the truth. But I'm grateful I was able to do that, because I would have pulled my hair out if I wasn't able to. I really would. I would have been stressed and, you know, worried about it. But I'll share that with you guys. And I still some things that I need to get as well. Last night I ordered, or yesterday evening I ordered we were talking about different ways to store our supplies, and one of, I hope it's not, the camera not shaking too much, one of them was a tackle box. I used a pencil bag, a planner bag that a lot of ladies use in the planner community, and they have like all different types of designs, but most of mine come from Gold Mine and Cocoa, and I'm using the Peyton planner bag right now, and it holds so much stuff. I probably can use another bag to hold more things, but I think I'm gonna try out, you just have to try out what works for you. Try out this tackle, it's like a tackle box, but it's a craft box. I didn't necessarily want no tackle box, because I would have done it. One of my classmates, she had a tackle box, but they just didn't look pretty, y'all. But I know they're probably super sturdy, so who knows, I may get a tackle box eventually. I did search in Amazon the women girl tackle boxes, you know, and there were some cute ones that came up, but I ended up finding a craft sewing box, which was really cute, with a clear, it was like 2 of them I was looking at, and I went with one of them. So I'll share that. I'll put the picture up above, and then as well, there's some stuff back there, y'all, in the back that I'm giving my little sister. Some that I decluttered from my craft room. So I will put the link down below to my Amazon shop storefront of really, it's anything that I bought off Amazon. I love Amazon. Anyway, y'all, I'm almost at school in a couple of minutes, and I did not mean to talk the whole time. Usually what I do is I listen to Joyce Meyer's. I have the app on her phone, but it's probably the same as her podcast, her YouTube channel. But on her podcast, she probably puts the entire message on. I think she does now on YouTube. She stopped doing that. She put like maybe, well, not her, but her team put 14 minutes or 15 minutes on the YouTube channel, and not the entire message, the 28 minutes. So I have her app on my phone anyway, and I just, that way I can see everything that she uploads. You can look at her store, and then her devotionals and stuff, which I need to get more intentional of reading those devotionals throughout the week. But I love to listen to her messages. She usually has one like every day, Sunday through Saturday, and then I'll get caught up or something like that. Usually I'm doing something like cleaning. Normally this time I will listen to it in the morning before I will get my day going. So I straighten up the house or something like that. I didn't get my workout in this morning. Justin got up at 3:50. I don't know why he be getting up so early, but it's probably out of habit. But he get up so early, and then he tired. He tired when he didn't have to get up that early. But anyway, so he got up at 3:50. I think he said he went to the gym, and I set my alarm for 5:30, so it must be 5:30 in the peak that evening that I set it for. I don't know what I was doing, y'all. And I was like, oh, I got plenty of time. I fell back asleep. Didn't wake up till like 10 minutes to 7. And Jason came in there, and I was like, well, he was like, you should have told me. And I was like, I was trying to get up, and I definitely didn't want to do my workout when it was time to get Sire ready, because I don't have that much time. Then I have to take a shower, and then I'm rushing and all that, and I still don't have a lot of time. Even today, because I straightened up a little bit, I didn't have enough time to even sit down and really drink my coffee and read my book and my words. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get up earlier. Today was a mistake. I knew it yesterday, but yeah, this other parking lot is always full. I did see a park yesterday. There's one, and I passed it again. There's one too, but by the time I turn around, let's see, I ought to go over there and get it. And by the time I turn around, somebody might get it. Right beside that motorcycle. But oh well. I don't know if I ever poured this far down before. So I'm enjoying my classes, y'all. Some things I do think that we can do it at home, and I think that it's just structured like that too, because it's a lab, or structured like that because it was COVID for a couple of years, and so yeah. But I like going in person. I like to stay home period, but I like to go in person as well, because it gets you out of your comfort zone. It gets you out of the house, all that stuff. So usually, y'all, I want to take this in there. I'm gonna see if Amazon has like straw covers, but the Rona and the monkey pops and stuff, I ain't having my straw just sticking out like that. Even though if you went to McDonald's or something like that, your straw will be sticking out. But you know how you can fold the straw over. So anyway, I leave this in the car. I usually take a water bottle, or I take my other water bottle that's like this, but it has like a flip top or whatever. But I don't need nothing else to drink, so I feel like I need to use the bathroom now, because I had coffee this morning. I've been trying to get my gallon in. My hands are dry, and I forgot my ring today. But anyway, y'all, let's go. I don't know how much I can record in here, and Next time I won't talk this much at the beginning, I promise. So I have my book bag. I love this book bag, y'all. But I may have to get a rolling book bag because this stuff is heavy. And then I have my other bag. I think this is a Happy Planner bag, my canvas bag, and it's perfect. Wild and happy. Excuse the floor, y'all. And then this is my other planner bag that holds like all of my pencils and markers and pens. And then this ruler, it's a metal ruler with a cord back, which is cool. And then it has all of my other supplies in here. I haven't used this yet. So usually, let's see, in my pocketbook, I put my book bag on first. I don't know what this for. Oh, for the, if you're traveling. Put on my luggage. Alright. I'm trying to talk low because somebody probably think I'm crazy. Hi guys, so class is over. I'm glad class was over because I got sleepy today. I think a lot of us did. So we had presentations. We had to go over our black and white series that we're doing right now, where we had to trace these dots, and I'll show you guys. Maybe do a B-roll and show you these circles, dots that we had to do. We had to do 10 of them, and then the first class presentation critique was we had to like make an emotion out of it. So I just did the emotion. We could have made any emotion, but I did the emotion that was examples on the page. So like joyful, angry, sad, something, whatever emotion you want to convey, the dots. So then we had 10 of them. We created them like with a circle template. We did black and white colors. So we used like markers, pen. Some people used like a pencil and shaded it in. Then we did like a class critique where we picked the best 5 that we thought that they had or someone had. And what we were learning from that project was to critique one another, to work together, I guess, as a team, because you have to do that like if you worked at like a design firm, also, you know, working with your client. The critique also, you know, point out the good things, but also point out maybe something you didn't like, but try to critique in a positive way. So that was a lesson, because at first, when you first do a project like that, and this is new to me, I was kind of like, well, how is this gonna convey, how does this have to do anything with design? Of course, black and white, positive and negative space and stuff like that. But as you did it, it also, you realize that, and a lot of this stuff, y'all, I didn't already realize in like YouTube. So like when we had to create an emotion, a lot of times when we do decorate or design something or a space, we want it to be relaxing. That's what you want it to convey. You want it to be cheerful, or you want it to be clean and minimalist, or whatever you want it to be, cozy. And that's what we were doing with the dot images, was conveying an emotion. And sometimes, a lot of times when we went up there, so once we explained it, someone else may see the emotion as well, but at first they may not see the emotion. They're like, nah, I don't get that from that. So that was really good presentation. But I had to ask Miss O a question about the new assignment that we have. Y'all, we have a lot of assignments, and I did really well last week. I got them out the way. But they're starting to add up, y'all. They're starting to pile up. So I can't imagine having the other classes as well. Like some of them are taking AutoCAD. I hear a lot of them talking about that. And AutoCAD, I'm quite not sure, but I think it's like a software. I know it's a software that designers use. And I think that class is like 3 or 4 hours long. I think this is the class that I wanted to take, but I was worried about, was I able to leave and get to Josiah's carpool in time? And actually I would, because usually, well, I can't say what time I pick them up, but usually I pick them up at this time, and right now carpool line is like super long, even though Jason's home right now. Carpool line is like super duper long, and I think it's only 2 days a week. And I also wanted to do it just in case. I'm not sure what JJ plans to do with school. He does plan on going somewhere, I think, but we don't know where. I don't know if it's gonna be close by and he stays home. I don't know. So I probably should have took the class now, so that in case. But that didn't even matter, because JJ has football practice. So that don't even matter this semester. So maybe I'll take it next semester, because JJ won't be playing football, in the spring. So, and then I kind of know what the carpool line, how long it's going to take me to get there. It doesn't take me that long to get back to my town from school. So, and y'all, I want to stop so bad, because Jason and I last week, just took a break week from E2M, and we should not have, because we went up in our weight. Jason didn't get on the scale yesterday, but he got on the scale this morning. He talking about, oh, I went up. I don't want to tell what he went up, because I ain't gonna tell what I went up. But Jason was like, don't worry about it. And that's what I figured, we just gonna get back on it. But I know next time they have a break week or a transition week, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I might have, I think he said we could have 2 cheat meals, 2 celebration meals. We had one every day. I mean, we was going in, but we just ate whatever we wanted to eat. Not stupid crazy or anything. Jason did work out. I did not work out. I should have. I worked out one day. But I had a lot of stuff to do, and that just freed up my time too. But even though it's only like an hour or 30 minutes, I still could have got it in. Because some days I had a really hectic day, and I still did like 30 minutes. Today, I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk for, I think, this time with each one, I'm going to just do the minimum. I'm going to do the minimum, and I'm going to see how it go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 45-minute walk. Of course, I'm going to do the incline and stuff like that. I may do some running, and then I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to do the standing abs. And that should be, well, that might be over an hour. That should be like an hour and 15 minutes. Because I really need to stretch. I'm getting ready to go over here, y'all, to Shoe Show and get some shoes. I want some Skechers. So I'm wearing these shoes from Shein, but they don't have no sole. And when you get a certain age, you can't just be walking around, you know. You can, but I like to have support. I like to have cushion. And going into class, it's just like a slight incline, and I'm carrying all that stuff. And I was telling Jason that I didn't do a lot of, I did do weights last round, but I didn't do a lot of weights. So this, well, yeah, because there's times that I did weights more and I wasn't doing E2M. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to definitely work on that so I can get a little bit stronger. Dang it, I should have went. A little bit stronger. I should have went. So I'm going to make this snappy so I can go home because, y'all, I want to stop. I was thinking about Smithfield's chicken. Y'all know Smithfield. Everybody might not have a Smithfield chicken and barbecue. But here in the South, or North Carolina, we got something called Smithfield chicken and barbecue. They got fried chicken. We used to go there about every day after church. Every Sunday, I mean, not every day. Every Sunday, we did that at different places. Like, we did that at Boston Market for a while. Because we got tired of going, like, Go to Corral and Ryan's. Y'all ever heard of Ryan's? We got so tired of that because, this video won't be long. Because I ain't even supposed to be doing all this extra talking. We were supposed to, let's see, I go down here. There's a lot of people right there. Yeah, we did that with Boston Market. We did that with Zaxby's when Zaxby's came to the area near our church or going home. And then we did that with Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue. Where is Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue at? Maybe we went to the one that was in our town. I almost said the name of my town. You know what? I need to go in Staples. I'm glad I'm here and get JJ a 3-ring binder for class. So let me go to Shoe Show first, and then I hope them shoes. Shoe Show can be high, y'all. Some of these stores like Athlete's Foot, we had an Athlete's Foot, and the next town over, a shoe department. A shoe department, might be a shoe department, and they closed it. I don't know why. I don't even know why, but I want some Skechers. That's usually what my go-to because they're comfortable. I know I'm working out in Skechers right now. I got those shoes from DSW, y'all. Those shoes are so uncomfortable, and I wish I didn't wear them. Come on, cuz. Y'all gonna come on across the street. I just park right here. And then, what is with this white kidnapper van? I should have parked over there. Boy, this Chinese buffet will be fire. Maybe we can go this weekend. We have our cheat meal. But I ain't messing with that, y'all. I'm trying to get to my goal. Oh, they got these. These are cute, 50. Combination promo, especially tag I want some slip-ins. Yeah, y'all, look at these shows. Yeah, something different. But these kind of look like that, but I don't want like tennis shoes. But I want them kind of like those. They got some cute, I love Skechers shoes. Or maybe like those. Those white ones down there are cute. I'm gonna have to come back and get those. I might have to get these though. Cause these got more support, but gosh. I wish these were black. I probably should go on the website, but dang, they $75. Shoe Show got more stuff on their website, but these are $5 off. So I'm gonna get those, y'all. But these is busted and disgusted. Yeah. These are cute too. Everybody else must also too. They look like work shoes though. But I guess these do too. Shades. These will be like the Yeezys, y'all. I don't know. Ugly. Hey y'all, so I have been home for a little while. It's like it's 2, almost 2:30. So no, 2:27. And so anyway, I'm getting ready to do some work. I just submitted a assignment that's actually not due into September the 5th, I want to say. It's a pen technique value study. So we have these pens. They are called microns. And I have seen them in the store, but I didn't really pay no mind. So they have different, some are darker, some are lighter, some of the tips are more finer than others. I got the 8-pack, no 6-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-pack. So that particular one is a 0.8, so it's thicker on the paper. This is a 1, so it's really thin. And then I have like 2 5s, but you have to really look at it. Let me see if you guys can see. Probably can't. It is we're learning about value scale. So like the darkness, the lightness of shading, and also like now this week we're doing pen. Last week we did pencil. So this is the first assignment that we did. I probably just need to turn around. Not first assignment. This is the second assignment. I just submitted this one. So we had to make 1-inch boxes, and we had to learn the different techniques of like shading with pen. And the first one is controlled even scribbling, steepling. You see like I think that's how you pronounce it, steepling, where you just take the pens and make dots. You see where the 1, I'm on the second line, y'all, where the 1, it is like little dots, and then you choose the different pens depending on how light and how dark you want it, and also the pressure of how you use that pen or that pencil, and then as well, how much you put closer together in those spaces. So just the same a different technique in the next line, which is called hatching, that middle row. And it was really really fun and creative, even though it's so basic. And the next line, the 4th line, is cross hatching. So actually we could have did just 5 lines, but I ended up doing 6, so I had to go ahead and finish 6 because I already wrote it. I'm getting ready to do another assignment that was similar to the assignment we did last week, which I did show like on Instagram and Facebook. This is a cylinder. I'm gonna make it smaller, and we used our pencils, our graphite pencils. They have different degrees of or depths of darkness of the paint. I can't think of what I wanted to say exactly, but some of them are lighter, some of them are darker, of the leads of the graphite pencil. This one is a cone. And so now we have to do this in pen, which I am a little nervous because you can't erase pen, y'all. You can't erase pen. But this time, instead of doing one whole big image, I could have did like 4, divide the paper in 4s and did it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, because this assignment is actually due tomorrow by midnight, not tomorrow when class starts. So I probably will do at least 3 of them and then finish it up tomorrow. And I wanted to start on my tracing project, which is this class as well, but I may not start on that till tomorrow. We have some articles to read. We do our assignments in Blackboard, so you may be familiar with that if you have done online courses before. It's just where you have all your assignments, where you turn your assignments in and stuff like that. So she has like articles she uploads. I have a Mac, so sometimes some of the articles do not quite download. It doesn't give me the option to download it in a PDF. It like comes up in something real funky. I don't know if I download Microsoft to my computer if I'll be able to download it in the right format or not, but I don't have space on this Mac to do that. So usually I'll download it on my... Babe, you gone? Yeah. Okay. I download it on my computer upstairs if I want to look at the image or something, like a PowerPoint slide or something like that. But most of the time it does give me the option to convert it to a PDF or whatever it needs to be converted to. But anyway, let me get started with this because I have not, like this time last week, I at least did half of it, and I have other stuff to do. Drinking more water.